I bet you've never had a cake more delicious than the one we're about to make now. To start, I'm going to peel one medium carrot that I've already washed. I'll cut it into slices to make things easier for my blender. I'll even cut it a little smaller so it blends more easily. I'm putting it in a cup just to show you the size of the carrot. It fills one standard cup. Now I'm going to cut a few juicy oranges. I'll use 3 because they're very juicy. I'm using a citrus juicer here. And yes, everyone, today's cake is going to combine orange and carrot. I promise you, this will be one of the most amazing, fluffiest cakes you'll make. From the juice I made, I'm going to use half a cup for the cake and set the rest aside. You'll see later what I'm going to do with it. Now, in the blender, I'm going to add 3 eggs, the chopped carrot, and half a cup of orange juice. Using that same half-cup measure, I'll add oil. You can use melted butter if you prefer. Then add 1.5 cups of sugar. Now I'll blend very well until the carrot pieces completely break down. Transfer everything to a bowl because now we're going to add the all-purpose flour. I use 2.5 cups total, but I add it little by little and sift it in because that makes it much easier to mix with a whisk or a wooden spoon. Stir until smooth, then add the rest. It's better to do it this way so you don't lose the right texture of the batter. Look, it turns out nice and creamy. Now I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder and stir briefly just to incorporate it well into the batter. I have a small pan here that I'm going to grease with butter. I'm showing this because I don't know about you, but I've forgotten to grease the pan so many times, and then the whole cake sticks. Now add a little flour and flour the whole pan well. Then pour in the batter. Look how beautiful this batter is. I'll bake it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes, or until it's golden and a toothpick comes out clean. My cake is already baked. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of orange juice and half a cup of sugar to a saucepan. The heat is already on, and I'll wait until the sugar melts completely. Let it cook for about 5 minutes. This syrup doesn't need to thicken, okay? Look how beautiful the cake turned out, everyone. It rose so much. I'm pouring the hot syrup over it. I'm also going to cut into the cake because that helps the syrup soak in better. I like cutting big pieces like this, but you can cut it however you prefer. Today, I want to give a special shout out to Solange Ribeiro from Ribeiro Preto, Sao Paulo, who is always watching and commenting on our videos. Thank you so much, Solange. Sending love to you and to everyone in Sao Paulo. Look how amazing it turns out. My mouth is watering over here. It smells wonderful. Want a piece? Look at that texture. Super fluffy and moist. It tastes sensational. Give it a try and let me know how it turns out. Love you all.